Coming back, that's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Play fake. Here's Marino. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. From midfield now, Marino. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's to the 15. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. That throw by Marino, incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number one and to be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week one.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Bills, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
They go play action now. Marino. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bears first down.
Now Marino. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's Marino. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On the return, Hester. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Marino sets up. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Took his fuck ass deep.
Well-executed post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty. Especially to that. Like that for a touchdown.
I kind of I ain't changed how my quarterback throw, so that's kind of messing me up. He throws so slow. I gotta change this to Slinger 1. He the picks, man, because he throwing it so slow and it's throwing me off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh yeah, take that. Snatch it. Just looking too down. I need to do something, bro, because he throwing the ball so slow. Can't get it off. Get it out.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted.
I know. That's why I went to A-Rod.
Stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now?
That's exactly why I went to A-Rod. Well, that's my favorite quarterback too. That's why I went that way.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
You ain't gonna do nothing, Nick. High ball.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence.
Gotcha. Aha. I knew he was gonna do that, bro. Do it again. Do it again.
This is 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
30 left. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Jordan Davis. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. This is brought in by Casper. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Red on red. 11. Think right open.
Here's Lawrence. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, go. Let's go. 13, Luke.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throw outside, completion to Rice. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Lawrence will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st and 10, it's Moreno. Buying time to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively.
Y'all boys, oh my gosh. I was gonna take his top off again. Hey, you better back up, nigga.
You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Marino's 2nd down throw incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of
You see, this messing me up that he can't get rid of the ball quick enough, bro. This is really messing me up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They snap the ball at 1. Now Marino. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's all the momentum they gave me. That's crazy.
75 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Why I gotta be stupid?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
What you do for fun? What? As a hobby?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Boy, we don't care nothing about you sending him in motion.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On red.
2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught out left side by Casper. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On play action, Lawrence. That ball caught. It's Rice. Touchdown. A great play there. As the first half.
Side bet I score in 15 seconds.
And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
You better back your ass up. That's all I got to tell you.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Marino. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Marino.
Y'all, boy. I'm finna take his top off again. Dog, he is lucky this man throw the his release terrible, dog. Oh my god, I was finna take his ass deep. Your ass was bomb, boy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action with Marino. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Marino to throw it. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
First down, Marino. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Marino will look to throw on first. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Now they'll shift things around.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third at about 7 left.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw is Marino. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football. Offense, defense.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14. The Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And quickly they get to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They go play action now. Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Oh, this is blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Think right.
On third down, Lawrence. first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made here at the Bears 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
11.
They'll send Rice in motion. Now Lawrence on first down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Right, let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Sink right open. Go.
Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
13, Luke. 11, add it.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Bills are on their way to a 2-0 start. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That shit just pissed me off because I knew he was going there and I couldn't audible.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
And now off to the races.
Get sticky.
On his horse. Touchdown Bears. Jahmyr Gibbs, 92 yards. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Bears 30. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Now Marino on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
11. Things right open.
Now Lawrence.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. In motion left is Rice.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
On first down, Lawrence is swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Touchdown! Josh Jacobs, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
37. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
And Lawrence now going to move them around.
Jacobs going to try the middle. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, You can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Inside the 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Marino. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Marino to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Throwing here, Marino. And they don't get it.
Imagine that, dog. Oh, my God. So I need A-Rod. What?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Like, that was just so buzz, bro.
Bring it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Lisa 24.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final 1st down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and hits pay dirt for the 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team
Uh-oh.
and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts him in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's Marino. And that's going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Here comes 2nd down. He's back to throw.
See, bro, I hate, like, this release. It's terrible, bro. I'm trying to sling it.
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. They'll look to throw. They throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
I thought I had another fucking timeout, dog. Bitch won't call timeout. Bitch won't call timeout.
It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great.